And fellow Guardians, this is Black Cat Hobbies. Figure we might need to be jumping into some Destiny 2 now that we got the new expansion out. I was gonna be trying to record videos yesterday, but I had to do a full factory reset of my console. It was quite a drag. Then my internet was acting up while I was trying to re-download everything, and even when I got to the point where things were ready to play, well, for any of you who were trying to get on yesterday, you know about the queue times, most likely. So, yeah, today, I'm getting some recording done. Yesterday was pretty much a wash. Gonna probably make this first video a little shorter. Once we get logged in and all, I'm looking to be bringing you that first light mission, have that nostalgia going on, bring back all the memories for those of us who played back in the D1 days. And for anybody new, well, hey, it's what you're going to be doing when you first log in after character creation. So once this thing loads, I think we'll be getting down to business. I'm not really sure how much commentary there will be in this video. I am rather thirsty. I just got a drink, unfortunately due to just situations beyond my control. I've been up for several hours and this is the first chance I've had to get a drink. So most of the time when you guys see me playing, I will probably be on my Titan. I will try to record all of the main story for you guys as well, but there's also going to be a lot of raid prep going on when I'm not recording. Alright. This is interesting. I mean, I've been playing since maybe not launch, because I don't quite remember when it was purchased. Though this will come in handy because my Warlock, I never got around to opening up the Dreaming City and it looks as if that was unlocked. We'll have to see how that works. If I didn't get this at launch, I would have gotten this on Black Friday after launch. So it was still Season 1 when I got it. It just may have not been like Day 1. So we've got Quick Play and Competitive have been removed. Interesting. Matchmaking settings have been adjusted. The multiple teammates picking up heavy, that'll be nice. New maps, I'm looking forward to that. I've heard we got some D1 maps added in. No more glory rank loss, that'll be nice. Yeah, this Crucible update all sounds really nice. Looking forward to going back to the moon. Oh, I am looking forward to this. So let's see what we have, because a lot of this has been restructured. And I know I want to find the first light quest. Ah, this is nice. Yeah, I am liking some of the new adjustments. Sadly, I don't have anything I get to turn in, but oh well. Well, I take that back. I have one. We have the Eververse store now accessible from the main area when you first load in instead of having to go to the tower every day. That's really nice. So let's see what we can get. I forgot I actually had that in my inventory. So, shader, bright dust, yay. And a ghost shell with a shader I don't really care for that much. We have the stylish fit. Yeah, I'm not going to be saying that one too much. You guys have probably noticed my S's don't always come out the best, so I'm trying to work with that to make it a little more manageable in post-production. Unfortunately, the last time I tried messing with that, it made my audio sound really unusual. So I'm still working on it. That shell is interesting. Not sure how I feel about it. That's kind of cool, though. We have this new sparrow that I think I'm going to have to get my hands on. That is pretty nice looking. Alright. I believe that's for the new machine gun. I'm really liking that. Oh, I take that back. That is actually for the Thunderlord. And I never did spend my silver when I bought, or not when I bought, but when they gave us 1,000 for whatever reason. I don't remember what it was. I might finally spend the silver I have. So this is for the new Deathbringer rocket launcher at the end of a long quest. That is really nice looking as well. So yeah, sorry if it seems like it's taking a little bit. They did completely, well, maybe not completely, but there was a substantial overhaul on your UI with the start of this season. I'll pick that up later. Mostly I've heard rumor that it's going to be all powerful gear, and if that's the case, I don't want to use that right now. Oh, that's a finisher. Oh, I like that. Okay then, if I'm reading that correctly, it's the Perfect. What has happened to the naming conventions? That is really nicely designed, though. Maybe not my favorite perks on this curated role, if that is indeed what that is. If you're not on the track where you've picked up the season pass, 35 will get you that. So there's the new rapid-fire frame machine gun. It's pretty looking. I'm not sure how I feel about it, but I'm just not the biggest fan of rapid-fire frames. I much prefer the things like the Thunderlord or the... I hate to admit it, I'm spacing the name. Dang, rank 60 in exotic engram. But the You know the sad part? I probably have it equipped on my character. Give me a moment, I'll get back to my point. Just exploring this real fast. Ah, that's interesting. Weapon ornament. So it looks like there's a lot of weapon ornaments in the track, along with just some other things. Interesting. Yeah, so that's going to be interesting. We'll figure out where to get the quest from here in a moment. That's what it was. The fixed odds machine gun. That real high impact frame. I'm more of a fan of something like that. Alright, so... perhaps we have to go to the tower. I was originally thinking of looking into all this stuff on my other characters first. But then I'm like, you know what? We'll just leave it as a... I guess some would call it a hot take. I just logged into this for the first time in a few weeks today. So y'all are getting my initial impressions. Because I haven't looked at really any of this. I've kept up a little bit on the news, but... Huh. Oh yeah, I forgot. They, not that I seem to be seeing the other one for some reason, but they made it so that you can, go to the forges without having to load into the world map, work your way over there, and then load into the instance itself. This is actually a nice change of pace. Nightfall, that'll be nice. Okay, so it looks as if they may have removed the powerful drops from that. There had been talk of removing things just because of how big the game is getting. That's perfectly fine. You know what? We're going to go ahead and load into the tower. See what we can figure out. I mean, of course, if you're a new player, the moment you boot up the game, you're going to have to do some character creation, and you'll load right into this mission I'm trying to show off. Being that I've been playing since Destiny 1, I don't have that. The nice thing being, First Light is free. That part is really nice. Sorry, still a little dry there. But yeah, it's free, and you won't have to go searching for this mission, because it is the first thing you will do after character creation. Is you'll be loading right into the mission that I'm trying to hunt down. All I know is, from everything I've heard, we're supposed to still be able to do this, even if we've been playing for ages, just because it's a nostalgia thing. A lot of us would love to go back to that area. I know it's memories of the first thing we did back in Destiny 1. It's got a special place in a lot of our hearts. We'll see how quickly I can get these videos up as well. I mean, I'm currently trying to upload a Borderlands 3 video, and I've been trying to upload it since last night, and last I looked, I'm at like 14%. So, we'll see what happens. Downside is my internet upload speed is a little slow. I'm hoping to try to stream the raid once it starts this weekend. I'm at least going to record it. I do know that. But yeah, my upload speed at the moment may not be enough that I can stream. I'm needing to test that out this week, and we'll see what happens. Okay, I'm not worried about any of this mail at the moment. Eververse.
Welcome to Eververse.
Alright. So, we also have this sparrow that can be purchased. This ship. For any new players, I'm not sure how quickly you'll be able to start using these items. I know the D2 campaign basically didn't let us use them until we got to the end of it. D1, that wasn't the case, so with the way they're doing this, I haven't really heard how that's going to work out yet. Huh. Well, that's interesting. It looks like we might finally be able to purchase old content right from Eververse. That's actually really nice. We've got all these seasonal items. That's actually really nice looking. I just need to finish that weapon.
Thanks for
Unfortunately,
shopping
when
Eververse,
that
Guardian.
mission was going on, and like everyone was working really hard on it, I was working a lot of overtime, so I just didn't get much opportunity.
Let's begin.
Alright, so we have our weeklies, which will give us bright dust to buy stuff from Eververse, which is pretty nice. That's actually pretty easy. That is too. And pretty standard daily affairs by the looks of it. Huh. That last one's a little different, but...
Stay strong,
Alright. What does Rahul want to give us?
A transaction to make, Guardian?
Interesting. I mean, it pretty much explains the standard gameplay loop of this game. Most of us are aware of it. Anyone new, that'll give you a good starting point. Okay, so the first step is apparently just reached that level. Interesting. Weaponsmith. Let me check maps in all a moment again. I'll grab that later. Actually, I might grab that now, just in case it comes up in, any missions getting done.
Nice shooting out there.
That should be pretty easy to do. Interesting. I have a lot less glimmer than I remembered. Alright, so that's going to let us actually use finishers by the looks of things. I hit the wrong button, sorry. Seasonal artifact. Okay. So it looks as if I've just got the punch for now. That's alright.
Guardian?
Hey guys, give me one moment. I'm going to check something real fast.
So are among the greatest mysteries. They are well encrypted even to themselves. Sadly, the Red Legion's defeat will not bring back our lost archives. Some things are finite.
They're being reassigned to the south wall. Can't hit anything with the new Mark 40s.
Yes, Guardian, by all means. Let's get started. We live in dangerous times, Guardian. I hope you have something for me that might help make it safer. I think I have something you will like. Let's find out. Circumstances change, but the data remains. Always.
Okay, it looks like I'm going to have to go and do a little more research than I anticipated. That being said, I think we're going to hop right into that first mission on the moon. I mean, I was hoping to bring you guys the last light mission, but if it is accessible, it's not as intuitive as I understood it to be, so I'm going to definitely have to go do some digging around about that. Otherwise, like, I know people who've been playing this game for a while have gotten access to it, but they may have gotten it from Bungie themselves because they've been doing this longer. So,
Don't get too distracted.
let's go to the moon.
Ignorance is a prison cell. Sometimes anything is
It is a little disappointing, though. I was really looking forward to playing around with the Kvostov again. While we load in, I'm just going to take a look at something real fast. Just change my gear up a little bit. Already I'm liking what I see. Aerith, why you gotta do this to us? With that little bit of an opening, admittedly, with this being an October release, seems pretty good timing on their part.
Attention all Guardians. Last night we detected a seismic disturbance on the moon. Within hours it was swarming with hive. This plague must not be allowed to spread.
Alright. Now,
The hive pour onto the surface of our moon from the keep. That is where our disturbance originated. We will investigate, but first we must regain a lunar foothold. For some of you, this is all too familiar. But do not let the atrocities of Crota haunt you. Whatever this is, we will not let the tragedies of our past repeat themselves.
alright, hopefully Zavala's done.
Appear to be retreating. Commander, these hive are erratic, scattered.
They lack leadership. Crota's death left a void they have yet to fill. But the disturbance seems to have emboldened them. They must be stopped.
We're on it.
Alright, let's get that heavy. I know some people were able to get this video out day one. But because of that, most of them, it seems, edited out the cutscenes. Since this won't be day one when I get this out, I'm going to go ahead and leave them in for y'all. It's so nice returning to the moon. Back when I played D1, it was, my wife and I didn't actually pick it up until Taken King came out.
That portal up ahead. Let's shut it down.
And because of that, we ended up doing more of the moon storyline before we did the actual storyline. I mean, outside of like a few opening missions, the moon was my wife and I's main first experience in Destiny, so... yeah, this is just so nice being back here. That's something you may have noticed, all these other people running around. One thing that they're liking to do is... That little jerk. It's just other random people that are playing the game. This is done up as a open hub for this area. So I didn't bring anyone in with me or anything like that. I'm playing solo right now, as hopefully y'all noticed. But this is something they've started doing with D2 as these opening missions get done. Whew! I got a little too used to Borderlands. I actually forgot how to melee for a moment. We have a Striker Titan. And something I did not want to see. Let's have some fun. If you quit moving.
The Shrieker's vulnerable. Now's our chance.
Looks like I can't quite make it up that high. Okay, that's pretty cool looking. Have anyone heard about that whole finishers using up super energy? That is a thing, but it's done because of mods. I don't currently have anything modding my super, or not my super, but my finisher. That's why it didn't take up any energy like it could have. Ah, that's better.
The portal is down, Commander.
Good work, Guardians. Thanks to you, we'll have an LZ up and running soon. In the meantime, press on towards the keep.
Guardian, there's no time to lose.
Ikora?
This disturbance, I know what triggered it. Who triggered it? Eris Morn.
Eris is back on the moon?
Last I heard from her, she was headed into the keep. I don't even know if she's still...
We'll find her. Alive.
Before we can gain access to the keep, you need to clear the surrounding area. Assistance is on its way.
Commander, was the Vanguard aware of the Hive's activity on the moon before the disturbance?
We've been closely monitoring their progress, but have not yet discovered the purpose of this Scarlet Keep.
Now this is a way to start. Bring out the tanks. I'd better get out of this thing. Uh-oh. You know what? I haven't used it yet, so I guess I could. Oh, that was a little disappointing. Yeah, it figures it was an exploder. I guess this is what I get for not being in the tank.
The path is clear. Ready to head into the Scarlet Keep.
Eris came to me. She'd found evidence of something very old on the moon. A potential threat to humanity. Eris insisted on going alone. Just a scouting mission, she said. And I let her. Eris is resilient. She's proven that again and again. Often to her own detriment.
If anybody can take care of themselves, it's Eris Morn. Ikora? We've lost her signal. That's strange.
Out of curiosity, isn't just about everything a detriment to humanity in this game? We have very few allies.
What was that?
Wonder what that red core was. I got a little distracted by it. Ooh. Gotta remember, sometimes the standard Titan practice of apply fist to face does not always work. Okay, that guy's got more health than he should, but okay. I'm gonna have to look at that later.
These hive, they're not actually hive. Their energy signature is entirely unfamiliar.
I was gonna say, there is no way a Thrall should have that much health. Even scaled up. Ooh. Yep, definitely fitting for this month. Bring out all the spooky for October, come on.
The source of our disturbance should be right around here.
Okay.
What is that? I've never seen anything like it. This must be what Eris was after.
So, for anyone that has been playing since the beginning of D2, or who's just been keeping up on the Destiny lore, this is a huge discovery, and this is amazing. And I am so glad I'm back for this. Took a few weeks off because of Borderlands, but oh man, I am so excited right now.
Something's wrong. I feel strange. Like someone or something is invading my light.
Only downside at the moment is I want to burn through this so that I can be ready for the raid this weekend, but at the same time I want to take my time with this because it is just so cool right now. I mean, they have been teasing us with these pyramid ships.
That thing across the way. What is that?
Yeah, we have been teased with these ships since the end of the campaign of Vanilla D2. And now to find one in the moon? Wow, I was not expecting that, and it is so cool.
There's some sort of massive energy spike here. It's too heavy for us to pass through.
Oh, that is not good.
But he's dead.
Yeah, that I did not expect either. And he's barely taking any damage either. That is so not cool. Barely took any damage while I was in Super. I know they got nerfed, but dang. I'm actually wishing I would have brought a fire team along for once. Okay. Shouldn't be immune again. I'm guessing whenever he has that red glow, he's immune. Okay, is it just me, or does he not seem to have a crit spot? Oh, I'm wishing I had brought something with demolition at the moment. For those of you who are new to the game, demolition is a perk on a weapon that when you get, or defeat enemies with that weapon, you get grenade energy back. And I'm kind of wishing I was using a lot of grenades right now. Down again! We'll see how many times that happens in this fight, because this is not what I was expecting at all. But I am loving it. Also, I have no idea what that unstable essence does. Yet I sort of feel it's probably important, and I've got no clue at the moment. This video's been going a little longer than I expected, but hey, whatever. Really? I am landing headshots and no crit.
He's regenerating?
Seriously? That is so not cool.
We can't win. We have to go now.
Guardian, come with me.
Fnatic, Crota, and Gaul.
Eris Morn.
John 117. At least I'm thinking it's the same voice actor.
What is that pyramid?
You've heard the stories of the Traveler's sacrifice, of darkness descending upon humanity. Before us lies a dark remnant of their existence. Was it struck down by the Traveler? Left here on purpose? The truth is ours to discover.
Discover how?
We find a way inside.
Earth to Eris, are you a little crazy right now? That sounds like a bad idea. Ah, good. More lore. So it does seem as if that fight was not one we are actually supposed to win. I feel a little better about that now. As I was thinking, I know I've been off of this game for a few weeks, but I was playing other games. And I was thinking, man, did I really get that bad in my time off? Dang. Especially since a lot of that time was spent playing Borderlands. This is cool. Alright, guys. Well, this video went a little longer than I had intended. So, I think I'm going to sign off here, go gear up a little bit, and then I will be back with more of the story once I've geared up a little bit, things like that. So, hopefully you liked the video. Hopefully, anyone on Xbox, I'll see you all in the game. Anyone new, welcome. We look forward to enjoying your company as we all just chill with such an amazing game that this is. Hope you all liked the video. If you did, go ahead and leave a like. Feel free to subscribe. If you want to be notified of when I upload, go ahead and hit that bell icon. YouTube is, well, it's difficult right now since I'm still a small channel. Outside of hitting that notification icon, probably not going to be notified that often of when I upload, just because, again, new channel, YouTube is difficult like that. I mean, if YouTube pretty much feels that they can't make money off of you, they don't really care, but, isn't that the way most companies work anymore? So, if you didn't like the video, leave me a comment down in the comment section. Let me know what I can do better. Since I'm new, I'm trying to improve with every video. Again, if you liked it, feel free to leave comments too. You know, maybe let me know what you're playing. If you're in Destiny, what class you are. And I will see you all in the next video. I'm really excited to be back on the moon. This place is awesome. I hope you've all had a wonderful day. And I'll talk to you all later.